Street, Hereford manager Peter Beadle. How do you assess what I thought was a really entertaining game?
Yeah, I thought it was. Obviously, we gave away a poor goal on our part, and then second half came roaring back into the game, and I thought in the end we thoroughly deserved to win the game. But obviously it was, when you leave it late, it's obviously always adds to the excitement.
Difficulty with that corner. Martin Horsell was claiming he was pushed. Is that what he's been saying in the dressing room?
We talked about before the game, and Paul's got his team extremely well organised. We thought they'd come and try and sit a little bit deeper and try and hit us on the break and look for set pieces because they're dangerous, because they've got some decent sized players in their side, and so it was a bit of a surprise when they got one from a set piece, because again we sort of said we need to make sure we're even more switched on with these, because they got some decent people to go and attack that ball. So yeah, but Martin's got to be a bit stronger than that as well. He's, like I said, he's a big lad. He's 6'2", 6'3", and he shouldn't be getting pushed out of the way. So but like I said, it's a great header. Jordan lost his man, and it's a great header, and it was good to see the lads for the first time this year to go one down and have to claw their way back into the game.
A couple of pivotal moments. Obviously, the penalty. There were two handballs in that, wasn't there?
Well, we thought the first one was more of a handball because it was quite low down. The second one, we think the ball was travelling probably out of the ground when it hit the lad's hand. But the referee finally got one right. I mean, he's poor tonight for me, the officials on both sides of the pitch, for them and us. But yeah, you got the penalty spot on. I mean, it was handball. The first one was handball, second one was handball, and you had to give one of them sooner or later. So and well dispatched by Harry.
I thought the second pivotal moment was when Matt Stenson, their centre forward, had to go off, because I thought he was a good threat. You'd recognise him as a striker. Yeah,
he was a handful, but they're all a handful. Edwards was a handful just off the front, who kept flicking it off. Obviously, had a bit of pace out wide, so they were a threat when they tried to hit us on the break. And obviously, we like we said on Saturday about quite a young and fresh back four, and at times they coped well enough, because outside of the one that hit the post, again, Martin. And set pieces, Martin, they haven't cut us open in open play. So again, we've defended okay, but that'll be a big learning curve for the two centre halves today. But yeah, he done extremely well, and like I said, but this is the thing. You come here, and we think it was a bit of cramp, maybe, as well as maybe he says it was a kick, but I think it was a bit of cramp. And like I said, it's this is not an easy place to play, and you need to be fit to play football. And maybe that's what that you could say, if he'd have stayed on, maybe we hadn't won the game. But I think we would have done. I think we'd have gone on and won the game.
And sometimes the strength of a side is shown by its bench. And I thought you had a very strong substitutes bench, and you were able to use that to good effect.
Yeah, and we've said all along, when everybody's fit and starts to gain some fitness, and we're great to get Keon on for 20 minutes, and he's done very little in pre-season, 45 minutes at Pegasus and 6 minutes at Cirencester, so he's really rusty, but we just felt it would give everybody a lift to get him on the pitch at some point tonight, and I think it did. But you could see he's well off the pace at the moment, so he's going to be slowly. Obviously Ryan was back, which was great to have him back as well. Dins is on the bench. Jamie, we know, Jamie came on and changed the game on Saturday, and he's come on and shown what an impact he can do again tonight. So again, and we've got another experienced keeper on the bench, so we do look strong, and we've still got, like I said, Mike to come back, Jennison to come back. So and then and obviously Adam Hockey's away at the moment, but him to come back, and then we've got Harry and Callum, who were unfortunate not to be involved tonight. But that's sometimes when you've got such a strong squad and you're in a run like we are, that you've got to go with your sort of instincts a little bit. And I just felt that bench would have been exactly what we needed tonight.
And how good was that crowd reaction to Jamie Bird's goal? That was something else.
They were great all night, to be fair. They were brilliant all night. Even when we were 1-0 down, they were great again. So, like I said, we've talked about it numerous occasions about how great they are. And like I said, I think everyone's left tonight bouncing again, because we've played well. We've played ever so well tonight again in patches, and we've moved the ball well, and we've created opportunities and half chances. And again, like I said, although they've kept us at bay for long periods of the game, with the amount of possession we've had, I think we probably just shaded it and deserved to win the game anyway.
And looking ahead to the weekend, we've now got Chorley, who've got a 100% record so far. First v second, I know it's early in the season, but that already looks a really good challenge.
Well, again, like Saturday, they're all challenges. Every game's a challenge, and after Chorley, we got Bradford at home and then Chester away. So the challenges keep coming thick and fast, and as long as the players are up for the challenge and up for it, then then we'll be fine. Like I said, we'll keep going, we'll keep doing. The rest, the boys will come in Thursday and have probably a bit of a lighter session Thursday, and we'll get ready for Saturday, and then we've got to hopefully not have so much of the traffic jam that we had for this weekend, and get up there in good time and prepare as best we can.
And finally, you mentioned a striker at the Sports Talk last night, a Welsh player that you're looking to bring in. What's the latest there? Any news from one more day?
Still waiting for clearance. So, like I said, and as I said, it's ridiculous. It borders on embarrassing, really, that we can get clearance from South Africa in 5 days, but we can't get it from Wales. It's like right, we're right on the border of Wales, but we can't get clearance from Wales. So we just got to be patient and wait, but it's not a bad thing, because the lad's got a slight knock, which he come and trained on Thursday, but didn't train with the group. He'll train with the group on Thursday, and then hopefully we'll get the clearance through. And once we do, then we want to know.
Thanks very much.
No problem.